Alright guys, let's get right into part 2 of the Purification ending. We start this episode inside the palanquin that you find after you beat the corrupted monk. You go inside, you get the Sekiro flower, you see the altar, and there's a palanquin that sits on top. And when you go in, smelling like the fountainhead incense that you and Kuro make, and you pray, then this straw man creature comes and picks you up and takes you to the Fountainhead Palace. And these are things that we've already, like I said earlier, these are things that we've already seen before. So I'm going to probably Scooby this along here a little bit. But the straw creature will carry us through the mountain tops, and eventually we will come on up here. And this is where we find the true corrupted monk, right after this. Now, it's going to look like I one-shot her, but I definitely did not. I edited this all together. This was probably 4 tries. This was probably my 4th try. I didn't want to show you all the different tries because it was kind of annoying. It was a really tough fight. It's a tough fight, especially with the demon bell on. It's a really tough fight. So this is probably my 4th try, but I did definitely get to her 3rd phase, no hit. She doesn't touch me until her 3rd phase, which I'm very proud of, especially with the demon bell on. But here we go. Yeah, so I buffed up a little bit, took a little bit of divine confetti, and I did an Akko sugar, which boosts attack power. Actually, I don't think I did an Akko sugar. I think I just did a divine confetti, which, either way, it doesn't make a difference. But yeah, so getting through her 1st phase, isn't too tough. It's the exact same skill set as you see when you fight her in Mibu Village, but here it's her true form. So this is the Guardian of the Bridge of Fountainhead Palace. And this is actually based on some traditional, like, ancient Japanese lore. Her real name is Priestess Yao, and I want to say that there is, I don't know any of this shit, like, not even close. There's such an intense history behind a lot of the lore in this game, just because of how old Japan is. Like, there's an ancient Japan. So it goes back pretty far, but yeah, there is a little bit of lore tied to her. So we're gonna knock out her 1st phase, and then her 2nd phase, it's not really a cheese, but yeah, knock it out right away. If you time it right, you can do an instant death blow and get rid of that that 2nd phase right away. And then we start the 3rd phase, which let's just kind of pretend here for a little bit. Let's pretend that I went through this whole 3rd phase, didn't even get hit once, didn't die. Let's just pretend like none of this happened. It's just going to be our little secret. And then what we can do is just finish out strong, and no one will know. It's not that big of a deal. So here we are. Definitely did not get hit once in this whole battle. So we're almost through her 3rd phase. Didn't get hit once, and really, honestly, this is a super easy fight. I'm a little disappointed in how easy it was. I wish that it would have been a little bit tougher. But then again, what do I know? Had to do it to him. Alright, so we're going to keep making our way through Fountainhead Palace, and this is nothing new. It's all just kind of the same. It's the same old enemies. It's all Miss Nobles and Okami warriors, and they're very difficult, and yada yada yada, and they like to jump around and dance around, and it's nothing new. We've seen it all before. I tell you what, I can get a pretty good look at a T-bone steak by sticking my head up a bull's ass, but wouldn't I rather take my butcher's word for it? Here we go. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, so we are on the final stretch towards the Divine Dragon. We're going to Scooby on up here with our trusty Shinobi prosthetic and keep on going. Lightning strikes be damned. We will keep making our way up this mountaintop. So this is the final stretch right here before the fight with the Divine Dragon, and it's sort of a surreal boss fight. It's not really a boss fight. It is, but it isn't. It's sort of it's more of like a tactical situation. The first phase, you take out some of his tree-like minions, and you'll see them here in just a second. There's the big sweeping move that you take them out with, and then from there, there's all these branches that come out of the ground, and you jump on them, and there's lightning that strikes, and you reverse the lightning back towards the dragon. You'll kind of see what I do here. This is the final blow. Reverse the lightning right back at the dragon, and then once it's fully stunned, you can run up the sword. And we find out why the mortal blade that we're in possession of is called the Gracious Gift of Tears. That's what it translates to, because this is what it's meant for. And this is how we're going to keep Kuro alive. And all of that struggle, and all of those fights, and all of those dead bodies end up leading us right back to where it all began. Right back to where we first meet Kuro, and where we first fight Genichiro. Where we blow the reed whistle, and let Kuro know that we've arrived. Running up those same old stairs that we've been run up 100 times, trying to fight Genichiro and Isshin. And I'm feeling confident that I might be able to get these guys done in the first try. I feel like there might be some kind of divine intervention maybe guiding me. Like, I was meant to get these guys done in the first try. Maybe even not take any hits. Maybe all of my playthroughs and all of the different scenarios that I've gone over with this game have allowed me to finish it out strong. Finish the best ending, the best game I've ever played, without taking a hit to the two final bosses, the hardest bosses in the game. As I kept going, I felt more and more confident. Deflects were perfect. I was reading every move perfectly. I knew exactly what he was going to do before he even did it. With Genichiro no hit, I knew that Isshin wasn't going to be a problem. I knew I'd be able to get through. I knew exactly what to do, and exactly how to do it. I knew all of his moves. I knew exactly how to deflect every single one of them. And then what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is this? What the okay. After I heal, then I know exactly what to... Shit! Now I know. What? Okay. What the fuck?
Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it! Make your dreams come true!
じゃ赤色さらば。
どこじゃ狼。
おそばにおります。竜の涙を。最後の不死を成敗いたす。人として生きてくだされ。
行かれるのですね。はい。私も人として懸命に生き、そして死のうと思います。我が忍びがそうしてくれたように。エマ殿にもお世話になりました。
Alright, so that's it for the Purification ending. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. It's honestly the way I think the game should end. It's the perfect culmination, I think, for every character. It ends their arc perfectly. It's where I think everybody should end up. And it really is probably the most beautiful game I've ever played. It was easily the most challenging game I've ever played. And now that I'm kind of finished through the playthrough, I'm pretty sad to see it go, but I don't have my platinum trophy yet, so there might still be a few videos left under the Sekiro flag, so I hope you look out for those. And I've got a few other games and a few other projects up my sleeve, so be on the lookout for those. But in the meantime, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys around.